selling. In this lesson, we have a look at some of the specific English words and phrases used in buying and selling. These are the situation between the sellers and the buyers. 1. May I help you? Yes, I'd like to buy these razors. Okay, that'll be $6.85 with tax. 2. What can I do for you? I'm looking for the cameras. They're in aisle 2. 3. Is there something I can help you with? No, I'm just browsing. Thanks anyway. Okay. How much is this? It's $4.95. Listen to the conversations and answer the questions below. 1. The woman bought the pens and notebooks because A. She liked them. B. She didn't have any left. 2. The pens and notebooks were cheaper than normal. A. True. B. False. 3. The man likes music from the A. 1970s. B. 1980s. 4. The man already owns the music on cassette. A. True. B. False. Making suggestion. I suggest you should choose the blue tie. Today we will learn about functional English, making suggestion. You give suggestion to your friends or yourself when you have an idea to do something. Suggestions are very often expressed in the form of questions. Let's listen to the following conversations. 1. I think you should buy the blue one. That's a good idea. 2. I don't think you should sell your car. Thanks for the advice, but I really need the money. 3. Let's go bowling tonight. Sorry, I can't. I'm meeting a friend for dinner. 4. Why don't we go skiing on Saturday? Sounds like a good idea. Where do you want to go? 5. Why don't you come with me to China? Thanks, but I've already been there. Phrases to help you understand how to make suggestions. I think you should plus verb. I think you should get the later train. Why don't we plus verb? Why don't we make a surprise for him? How about plus verbing? How about going to the beach this weekend? What about plus verbing? What about playing football now? Let's plus verb. Let's set the table for dinner. Asking for favors. Could you do me a favor, please? We should be polite when asking for favors. In your everyday English speaking situation, you probably ask your friends, your manager or your staff to do something on their kindness or generosity. How do you ask for favors? 1. Can you help me with my math? Sure. What's the problem? 2. Could you bring me some coffee? I'd be glad to. How do you like it? 3. Would you open the car door for me? No problem. It looks like your hands are full. 4. Could I ask you a favor? It depends. What is it? Learn more phrases to ask for favors. We always have to show our polite when asking for favors. For example, you need your friend to help you move a heavy table. Start by offering him your appreciation by using the following phrases in this situation. Can I ask you a favor? Could you do me a favor? Could I ask you to do me a favor? I am wondering if I could ask you to do me a favor. Could you help me moving the table? Would you help me moving the table, please? Even in the situation you want to make your friend or your colleague more important, you can exaggerate the favor. Could you do me a really big favor? Could I ask you to do me a huge favor? Remember to thank to the person who helps you do your favor. Thank you very much. Million thanks for your help, kindness. I highly appreciate your help. I really owe you one. You can make your words stronger by showing how important the favor is. You've saved my life. You're an absolute lifesaver. Making a request. Can you give me a towel, please? Making a request is functional language in English speaking. It's important to be polite when making a request for something or some action from other people. The way you request people to do something for you is the same as when you ask for favors. 1. Give me a paper towel. Here you are. 2. Please mail this letter for me. Okay. I'll stop by the post office on my way home. 3. Would you please turn down that music? Sorry. Is it bothering you? 4. Will you type my term paper for me? Sure. When do you need it? 5. Would you give me a ride home? Sorry. I'm not going in that direction. Here are some useful phrases for you to learn making a request. Can I? Can you? Could I possibly? Could I? Could you possibly? Could you? I need to. Can you help? I'd be very grateful if you could. May I? Have you got time to? More phrases. Could I ask you to? Could I you by any chance? Do you think you could? I heard that you are an expert on. If you could, I'll. If you're not too busy. If that would be a great help. Would it be possible for you to? Would you mind, Ping? You're good at, aren't you? Making an invitation. Would you like to dance? How do you invite people to do something in English? How do you respond to an invitation? What can you say to accept or refuse when someone gives you an invitation? This lesson will introduce some basic ways to make and respond to invitations. 1. Do you want to dance? No thanks. I'm kind of tired right now. 2. Would you like to go hiking this weekend? Sure, I'd love to. What time should we meet? 3. How about going swimming on Friday? Can I get back to you on that? 4. How would you like to play golf tomorrow? Sounds like a great idea. Where do you want to go? Some useful phrases for making an invitation. Making invitations. Do you want to have a party this evening? How do you fancy going somewhere for picnic? Would you like to join us at a running contest next week? Would you be interested in visiting my grandparent at weekend? How about having a cup of coffee now? Care to come over for dinner? I was just wondering if you would like to come over for a beer. We'd be delighted to have your family over for a barbecue tonight. Accepting invitations. Sure. When? I'm happy to join, thanks. I'd love to, thank you. That sounds lovely, thanks. That's very kind of you, thank you. What a great idea, thanks. Declining invitations. Sorry, I can't. This time is not good for me. I'm busy tomorrow. That's very kind of you, but I have an appointment tomorrow. I'd love to, But actually I'm already going out with my friends then. Well, I really don't think I can, I'm supposed to go to doctor. We're really sorry, but we